And pregnancy, absolutely perfect, almost textbook, until I was nearly 38 weeks. A consultant came in and said, oh no, I'm not very happy with that trace. And then within minutes, this calm room went into a full-blown emergency and I was being wheeled down to theatre.
I'm driving to the hospital thinking my baby granddaughter's going to be there. And of course when I got there, Ashley and I were put in this room and we didn't know anything more until the consultant came in and told us that the baby hadn't made it. Carla was under anaesthetic. We were waiting for her to come round. Of course, we were worried about her as well. And it was just, well, it was just awful, awful.
At my antenatal classes, no one told you past 20 weeks that you could be at a risk, or that if your movement stopped, actually, that's probably something really, really wrong. It just wasn't talked about, and that's why I've done so much campaigning over the last 7 years, to get it talked about and to try and help other people don't have to go through what I went through. I fell pregnant again that August, obviously because what had happened, the consultants had booked us in for early scans, etc. And an early scan told us that at 8 weeks that the baby hadn't grown. So we had a miscarriage. I went to my doctors and they did loads of tests. They then referred us to IVF. They also at that point found out I had endometriosis. So I had an operation to remove that. And they then found out I had polycystic ovaries as well. Again, all of these things that I'd never even really heard of. They then sent us for our 3rd round of IVF and went for a scan and they said, oh no, you're having another miscarriage. And I made all the decisions. I said, we're going to have a year off. And I came out of hospital. We were staying at my mum's at the time and I was sitting on the chair and everyone was saying, what are you doing? I said, oh, I've just signed up to do the marathon. I raised £10,000 for Tommy's and I got around the marathon in 6 hours, which I'm so proud of because, like I say, I'd never ran a mile. And then after that, we rang up the IVF clinic and made an appointment. By this time, there was only 2 embryos left in the freezer, so last shot. And then I started bleeding.
We were at the hospital nearly every day for the last 6 weeks. She was monitored and scans, and
they confirmed that one baby hadn't progressed any further, but one baby was doing exceptionally well. And on the 28th of September, here she is. Here she came. So she is our true little miracle and our true fighter.
I nominated Carla for the Costa Inspirational Mum Awards. She never ceased to amaze me. She's so strong, so determined for this end, and just proud. I just feel so proud of both of them, all 3 of them. She does inspire other people, and so many people that we know have come to her for advice and help.
She sent me over what she'd said, and I was just overwhelmed. And actually, maybe it is time for me to say, yeah, I have been through a lot and I have done a lot, and if I can just inspire one other person to carry on and fight for their dream, then that would be incredible.